You didn't think I'll be back, eh? You didn't think I'll be back? I'm top 3 greatest MCs on the planet. At number 3, it's me. At number 2, it's LeBron. And at number 1, it's me again. And welcome everybody to the 2020 NYAC Virtual Banquet. I know you guys are probably in some comfortable clothes, all of that stuff, but me, I gotta change, so I'll be right back. And we're back. Had to spice it up a little bit for you guys. So welcome to the 2020 NYAC Annual Banquet. If you don't know my name is Kwesi. I'm the current coach for Development B, and I'm going to be your MC for this evening. Virtual round of applause. Yes. COVID-19 took away our chance of having the banquet all together, but it's fine. So now we're going virtual. This banquet, we're just going to have a look back of everything that we have accomplished this year. So we all know with the virus, our year came to an abrupt stop. Our year came to a halt. And that's okay. So I'm not really going to talk about what really happened this year because other than us getting stronger in the Dryland games, look at me, baby. No. And I'm also going to skip the flaming the coaches because when I flame them, when I roast them, I like to see their faces. That's a little evil. Never mind. And the reason why I'm not flaming the coaches, I can't even flame Billy, who I used to flame every year. You know why? He just had a baby boy. Congratulations to Billy and Michelle. Look at the kid, is so cute. Damn, camera. So cute! So without further ado, let's just get right into things. Here is Evan Lipton, the NYAC president.
Hello NYAC. I'm Evan Lipton, president of the North York Aquatic Club. On behalf of the entire board of directors, I want to welcome you to our virtual banquet celebrating the 2019-2020 season. Although we are not together in person, we are together in spirit tonight. I want to thank all of you for your support of NYAC over the past year. When I joined the board and was elected president of NYAC in December 2019, I don't think anyone could have imagined what the year 2020 would bring to both our club and the world. The past year certainly has been a roller coaster of emotions. We started the year with some incredible highs. Multiple NYAC swimmers achieved Canada-wide best times. NYAC earned the top-scoring banner at the Ontario Youth Junior Championships. Before the COVID-19 pandemic shut down pools in March, the Canadian Olympic trials and the Olympic Games were ahead of us, and there was so much promise on the horizon. Although the opportunity for several NYAC swimmers to compete both at the national and international levels was postponed, the way our families, coaches, and staff faced the adversity brought on by the pandemic made me just as proud of the accomplishments of our club achieved outside of the pool as the ones we had achieved in the pool earlier in the season. NYAC was quick to embrace the virtual training reality during the pandemic and was looked to by both other clubs and Swim Ontario to help build a program that would keep swimmers and coaches connected and ready to jump back into the pool when the time was right. Over the spring and summer, our staff worked tirelessly with TPASC and Swim Ontario to help design a training protocol that would allow our swimmers to return to the pool as safely as possible. There were so many coaches, staff, and families that stepped up in a meaningful way, but the board asked me to take a moment to recognize the hard work and dedication of our Director of Performance, Eddie Torro, and our Director of Coaching, Heather Bruce, for their tireless efforts to keep everyone engaged and to work so hard to get everyone back into the pool. The past year also brought grief to the NYAC community. In February, when longtime NYAC head coach Murray Drudge passed away unexpectedly. Seeing the NYAC community come together to celebrate his life and the impact that he had on both NYAC and the greater swimming community helped put into focus what a special bond we have with each other in the NYAC community. As we look forward to the rest of the 2021 season, and hopefully returning to the water once again, we must remember that this will continue to be a year of learning and adapting. Our swimmers will be asked to train differently, race differently, and learn to excel in new ways. Our coaches will be asked to use their skills and experience to train, support, engage, and challenge swimmers to succeed despite all the changes. Our parents will be asked for patience, vigilance, support, and kindness as we navigate what competitive swimming holds for us this year and into the future. I invite you to stay active and engaged this year, even though we may not be in the stands or on the pool deck as much as we'd like to be. We'll get there again, and we'll be ready when we can. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay strong. Go NYAC.
And now, let's introduce the coaching staff of the 2019-2020 season. For Junior 1 and Senior 1, we have Jamie Barletta. Intro 7 and 8, Lil Steph Bosniak. The development coach and my second mom, Heather Bruce. Senior 1 and Intro 1, Charlie Chan. P1A and P1B, Steve Downs. P2 North, Dan Gendelman. P3, Cash Up, Big Cash Money. Junior 2, we had Lynn Hussein. The ND1 assistant, we had the greatest coach on the planet. Intro 9, we had Sophie Miller. P2 South, we had other Dan Pinto. Intro 2, we had Molly. For National Development 3, we had Sarah. Intro 5, we have Marco, Big Steepo. Intro 4, we had Big Jillian Sweetman Rice. National and the high performance, we had Eddie Torro. ND2 and ND1, Billy Torro. And Intro 3 and Intro 6 and Junior 3, Ryan Watts. And now we have a very special award, the Coach of the Season. This award is given to a NYAC coach who's gone above and beyond. And I'm just going to let you guys know, if you guys didn't know who won it last year, it was me. So I am going to present the award now, and I only think there's one person that could win this award who isn't me. And the Coach of the Season is all of us. Because nobody can beat me. I'm the best coach on the planet. I'm just kidding. It was a very different season for all of us, so I think we all deserve a round of applause. So virtual round of applause to everybody. Now, I've kept this a secret from everybody, but I feel like now is the time to share the word with everybody. I actually have a son. I have a baby son, yeah. He's actually grown to be... He's grown a lot in these past, few months. He's become a pretty good swimmer at his age. He's actually really good. And I don't know what else more to say. I'm actually going to bring him on screen soon, all right? I'm going to introduce him right now, all right? So, Josh Liendo, come on over, my son.
It's Coach Eddie. I'm here with our stud, Josh Liendo. So what are you now, Josh? Probably going into your 5th year representing NYAC, something like that? 6th?
Yeah.
5th or 6th?
5th, I think.
Yeah, and as you all know, Josh has been a rising star in the last couple of years. Probably the biggest highlight in the recent years is your 2019 World Championship participation in Gwangju, and then the junior national team in where was that? That was in Budapest? Budapest, right. Okay, Josh, how you doing, buddy?
Good, I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Good. So I just have a couple of questions. This is for our virtual banquet. We wanted you to know that there's a club always supporting you here, and we wanted the kids to know you a little bit, okay? 3 good questions that I thought that every swimmer would want to know about you, and something that I think it's always important to hear for young athletes. Okay, so first one is, if you could go back in time when you were 10, 11, 12, an age group develop an athlete. Is there anything that you would like to do a little differently? Is there anything that you think you would have, liked to pay attention a little bit more to? What would you say about that?
Definitely the little things like technique. I would spend a lot more. I'd be a lot more focused when it comes to technique because it's one of the hardest things to fix if you have a bad habit.
Okay.
So definitely just like little things with my technique, because even
Little
now I'm still trying to
fundamentals.
fix some stuff. So
Yeah, it definitely you feel it that once you build a habit, and you've been doing it for so long, it just takes a little bit more work to get rid of it, right?
yeah,
Or to change it, right? Yeah, it's funny that all the great swimmers we spoke to over the summer say very similar things. Um, what about teammates? Like, how do you think teammates have helped or taken away, or what do you think the roles of your teammates have played in your career?
it's been good. They bring like a lot of life to the sport. As like whether you're talking about like relays or in practice, having someone to push you. It's always good to have, because for me, for instance, I'm like a racer, and having someone to like push you and race against, and like having, I guess, like a relay team and people to support you, it gives you a little extra boost.
A little Shaboos, eh? What do you look for in a good teammate? Like, other than like them being as fast as you, is there anything else that you, in particular, you like about a teammate? Like, this is a good teammate for me.
Someone that just like brings energy, just
Right.
bring like
Good
can
attitude.
up and, yeah.
Yeah. So kind of someone who matches, it's on the same page as you are, right?
Yeah.
Wants to train, wants to work as hard as you want, maybe has similar goals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's one of the most important things for sure, right? And is there like, this is our last question. I didn't want to take too much of your time, but do you feel the energy of having a club behind you? Is that something that you appreciate? How do you take that? How do you feel that, Josh?
Yeah, definitely really appreciate that, just
Mhm.
knowing that you have like a lot of people supporting you. That support is definitely really appreciated and helps, it's just a little extra motivation.
Yeah, like you're swimming from someone more than
Yeah,
yourself, eh?
yeah,
It's a feeling I remember. I think you can really feel that also, or relate to that feeling when you're representing Canada, eh?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's almost the same thing, that it's like you have a whole country, and like you have a club that's behind you,
That's
right? And
awesome.
you could use them for them.
All right, man. So you feeling good for this season? I know it's been a little difficult, and it's been a very different um, you know time. But how you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling
Training
ready.
well?
Just ready to race. Still working hard.
All right, buddy. Well, listen. Good luck with everything. Thank you for stopping by with us, and we really hope to see you soon racing again on the deck.
Yeah, thanks, coach.
All right, Joshy. I'm gonna say goodbye now. Hi, NYAC. This is Eddie Torro, and I wanted to take a moment to say a few words about my longtime mentor, Murray Drudge, who passed very suddenly this year. Uh, Coach Murray Drudge was more than a head coach to NYAC. From 1996 to 2019, Murray not only coached NYAC swimmers to numerous national championships, world championships, and Olympic Games, but he also laid the foundation of the NYAC we're all a part of today. Starting with just 63 swimmers in 1996, Murray set out to build one of the best swimming clubs in this country. During Murray's final season with NYAC, he head coached over 450 competitive swimmers and more than 500 non-competitive swimmers. During his time as head coach,
He coached 3 Olympic athletes, hundreds of national champions, NCAA Division I scholarship swimmers, and many more national medalists. Under his leadership, we achieved 2 Eastern National Championships, numerous regionals and provincial championships, and NYAC became a leading swimming club in Ontario. In his last 3 seasons as a head coach, we established ourselves as a top swim club in Canada and placed a 16-year-old Josh Liendo into the senior national team that represented Canada at the 2019 FINA World Championships in Gwangju, South Korea. Outside of coaching swimmers, Murray also made a huge impact in the coaching world, mentoring big names such as Kevin Thorburn from Etobicoke, who also passed this year, Sean Baker from Oakville Aquatic Club, and Brian Kelly from Gatineau. These coaches and many others are and continue to be a part of Murray's legacy. Above all, Coach Murray created a culture at NYAC where individuals with pride, discipline, and loyalty can thrive. Pride, he would say, is the feeling of accomplishment. It is the understanding that there is only one way to win, and we hold ourselves accountable to that. It's the real long-term, life-changing skills that give us a true sense of satisfaction and pride. Discipline is your ability to choose what you need or what you feel. It's ignoring the voices that may hold you back and summoning the strength to do what is necessary to continue to get better. And loyalty is the feeling of belonging to do something greater than yourself, to know you have a team to fight for and support you through these bad times, and to honor that team with your effort and your commitment. NYAC will forever be the home of Murray Drudge Build, and a piece of his legacy will always live in every NYAC swimmer and coach. For that, we say thank you and rest in peace, Coach Murray.
Now, this club would not be what it is today without all the volunteers. Volunteering is free. You don't have to do it, but all you guys do it. All the volunteers at NYAC, we appreciate you more than you can imagine. So thank you so much. But there's one volunteer specifically who we gotta thank, Volunteer of the Year award. And it goes to, drumroll please, Jillian Uy, the Peter Cooling Volunteer of the Year. She goes above and beyond all the time. She is one of the greatest. So if you ever see Jillian on deck, that's a picture of her right there. Tell her congratulations, because she deserves it. And now let's get into the nitty gritty. Why do we have these banquets? Because we gotta celebrate the people who went above and beyond. This awards time, baby. Let's go! Now, the awards will be distributed to your current coach, and you'll be picked up from your coach after we return to swimming. So let's say you're in my group and you want an award, you're gonna have to wait until we go back into the pool for me to give it to you. And you're gonna have to do a few push-ups to earn it. But let's start with the Merit Award. This award is given to the swimmer who embodies the values that NYAC stands for. Grit, heart, determination. Everything that I do every day, I am Merit. So if you get this award, you're basically, we're twins. But let's get right into it. Starting with Intro 9, we have Chloe Aerosmith and Larry Liu. Intro 8, David Mezeros. Intro 7, Zoe Amar and Aaron Maradas. Intro 6, Juliet Lacey and Mr. Weir, Connor Weir. Intro 5, Marissa Fuss and Liam Cameron. Intro 4, we got Audrey Schwerfiger. Audrey, don't get mad at me if I said that wrong. And William Cheng. Intro 3, we have Nora Dixon and Finley Little. Intro 2, we have Heidi Scher and Victor Cora. And Intro 1, we have Hannah Kim and Adrian Gliga. My fault, Adrian. Junior 3, we have Annie Lully and Nolan Welsh. Junior 2, we have Jordan Kong. In Junior 1, we have Han Lee, congrats Han, and Tate Marquez. Senior 2, we have Maggie Wilcox and Ethan Singh. Senior 1, we have Kira Holland and Andre Gliga. Man, that name is hard, bro. Provincial 1B, we have Ryo Ko and Jet Mitchell. Provincial 1A, we have Clover Young and Keen Kim. Provincial 2 South, we have Sienna Giambardino and David Perry. Provincial 2 North, we have Rachel Mednick and Daniel Zoe. Provincial 3, we have Bryn Armstrong and Alexander Marinkovic. National Development 1, we have Shay Gross and Big J, Jason Hua. National Development 2, we have Maggie Shackle and Damian Bailey. National Development 3, we have Abby Hansen and Alex Bruce. And National, we have Rose Chan, Jesse Barnaby. And for High Performance, we have Lauren Chartrand and Rowan Uy. Congratulations to everyone that won the Merit Award. Virtual round of applause. Next up, we have the Most Improved Award. Now, this award is given to the swimmer who took the biggest step forward from the beginning of the season to the end of the season. So, I don't know. You might have to ask your coach how this award works. I don't know if it went from September to March or September to June or September to, I don't know. All right, but here are what your coaches thought. Here are the winners of the Most Improved Award. Intro 9, we have Avery Crowley and Lewis Ham. Intro 8, we have Kayla Ritter and James Rizikos. Intro 7, we have Audrey Nguyen and Ken Yang. Intro 6, we have Addison Church Howell and Mr. Walsh, Connor Walsh. Intro 5, we have Marissa Fuss and Nicholas Sakax. Sorry. Intro 4, we have Aaliyah Punja and Max Zuj. Intro 3, we have Chloe Bodden and Pei Chang Yu. Intro 2, we have Kyriaki Apollonatos and Noah Kim. Intro 1, we have Eva Asandani and Anthony Song. A lot of my swimmers winning awards. Junior 3, we have Liliana Kaufman and Nathan Rutherford. Junior 2, we have Leon Zhao. Junior 1, we have Melina Capragos and Shane Chen. Senior 2, we have Agata Apanasevich and Ethan Elbaz. Senior 1, we have Iman Balu Jamal and Paul Steinbach. Provincial 1B, we have Annalise Ryan and Harrison Zweig. Provincial 1A, we have Abigail Ewan and Clive Wilson. Provincial 2 South, we have Madison Granger Wing and Liam Stone. Provincial 2 North, we have Emma Rao and Yahya Othman. Provincial 3, we have Lula Georgiou and Mr. Sparkman, Connor Sparkman. A lot of Connors. National Development 1, we have Adele Mixa and Toby Gord. National Development 2, we have Tess Milanovic and Holden Brock. National Development 3, we have Kira Mihar and Zachary Marquez. National, we have Nicola Diker and Colin Smith. And for High Performance, we have Zara Giambardino and Luka Gobovich. Congratulations to everyone who won the Most Improved Award. Round of applause to all of you guys. Once again, congratulations to everyone that won the Merit and Most Improved Awards. Remember, your awards will be given to your current coach and we'll give it back to you when we get back in the water. So now we're going to go to the National Age Group Award. And this award is given to swimmers who are ranked in the top 50 in one or more events in their age group, aka year of birth, during the 2019-2020 season. I was probably like top 1 in my age group. All right, for 2009, we have Evelyn Bates in 200 free and 200 back. Francis Kim in the 400 free. Carson Killam in the 100 back. and Ryo Ko in the 400 free and 200 back. For the year of 2008, we have Ava Ardentutis in 800 free. Oscar Benita in 400 free. Bodie Brock in 800 free, 100 breast, 200 breast, and 400 IM. Paige Cameron in 100 free, and Sienna Jamberardino in 200 breast. Oh, there's more. Shay Gross in 400 free and 800 free. Adele Mixa in 200 free, 800 free, 100 breast, 200 breast, 200 IM, and Anna Yu in 100 back. For the year 2007, we have Toby Gord in 100 free and 200 IM. Daniel Kim in 100 free, 200 free, 200 IM. Ethan Killam in 200 IM. Harper Lipton in 200 breast, 200 IM, and 400 IM. Oh wait, there's more. Ainsley Parker in 100 free. Maggie Shackle in 200 back and 400 IM. And Grace Uwe in 100 breast and 200 fly. For the year 2006, we have Damian Bailey in 200 breast. Zane Beauregard in 200 breast. Theo Bowman in 50 free, 200 free, 400 free. Holden Brock in 50 free, 200 free, 800 free. Ian Carter, sorry, almost died there. 50 free, 100 free, 200 free, 800 free, 200 IM, 400 IM. Continue, there's more. Rose Chan in 100 free, 100 back, and 100 fly. Dominic Lee in 400 free, 100 back. Anderson Lowe in 800 free, 100 breast, 200 breast, 100 fly, 200 fly, 200 IM, 400 IM. Paul Yang, the year 2006 is still going. Paul Yang in 100 free, 200 free, 800 free, 200 back, 200 IM, 400 IM. Ethan Zoe in 200 free, 400 free, 100 fly, 200 fly, 200 IM, 400 IM. For the year 2005, we have Mona Afshar in 200 fly, Amber Chan in 200 IM, Jacob Gordon 200, 400, 800 free, and 200 back, Denise in 200 back. We also have Benji Sykes in 50 free, 100 free, 200 free, 400 free, 800 free, 100 flying, 200 IM. Rowan Uwe in 800 free, 200 back, and 200 fly. For the year 2004, we have Leif in 200 IM, Lauren Chartrand in 200 IM and 400 IM, Sean in 400 free, 800 free, 1500 free, Zara in 200 and 400 free, 100 and 200 fly. See how I'm making this a little faster? Jack in 200 back and 200 IM. Continued. Abigail in 200 back. Colin in 100 free and 100 fly. Charles Zhang in 50 free. Chen Zhang in 100 breast and 200 breast. For the year 2003, we have Benny in 50 and 100 free. Trista in 100 free. Peyton in 200 breast. Megan in 50 free, 100 free, and 100 back. And Kate in 100 fly. For the year 2002, we have Bryn in 200 fly. Nicola in 100 fly. Matthew Laslop in 200 IM, 400 IM. Jordan Lloyd in 200 free, 400 free, 100 back, 200 back. Johnny Pike in 100 breast, 200 fly, 200 IM. Sonia Ross in 800 free. Sasha Tortosa in 100 back and 200 breast. All right, now we're getting to the top 25. Take a little water break. It's Gatorade, I know, I worked out. Top 25 for the year 2009. Evelyn Bates in 50 and 100 free. Ryo in 800 free. Luke in 50 free, 100 fly, 200 IM. For the year 2008, Ava Ardentutis in 400 IM. Oscar in 800 free. Paige in 200 fly. Shay in 100 and 200 free and 200 IM. Adele in 50 and 100 free and 400 IM. Toby, for the year 2007, Toby in 400 free, 100 back, 200 back, 100 fly. Daniel Kim, 100 back and 200 back. Ethan Killam in 200 back. Ainsley Parker in 200 and 400 free, 200 fly and 400 IM. Maggie Shackle in 50 free, 100 and 200 fly. Grace in 200 breast, 200 IM, 400 IM. Damian Bailey in 100 back, 100 breast, 200 IM, 400 IM. Rose Chan in 50 free, 200 breast, 200 IM. Dominic Lee in 200 free, 800 free, 100 fly. Paul Yang in 400 free. Ethan Zoe in 800 free. Amber Chen in 100 breast, 200 breast. Jacob Gordon 100 back. Rowan Uy in 100 free and 400 free. Leif in 200 free and 100 breast. Lauren in 200 breast. Sean in 200 fly. Jack in 400 free, 800 free, and 400 IM. Colin Smith in 50 free. Charles Zhang in 100 back, 200 back, 200 IM. Trista in 200 free, 200 back, 100 fly, 200 IM. Costa in 100 back. Peyton in 100 breast. Megan in 200 free and 200 back. Kate in 200 back and 200 fly. Luca in 100 back. Jordan in 50 free, 100 free, 200 IM. Ella in 100 breast and 200 breast. Sasha in 200 back. Now we're getting to the top 10. Luke Lee, 3rd in 100 free, 3rd in 200 free, 2nd in 400 free, 6th in 100 back, 3rd in 200 back, 2nd in 100 breast. Ava, 5th in 100 breast, 2nd in 200 breast. Antoine Destang, Big Antoine, 2nd in 50 free, 2nd in 100 free, 1st in 200 free, 6th in 400 free, 5th in 100 back, 2nd in 100 back, 5th in 100 breast, 4th in 200 breast, 2nd in 100 fly, 2nd in 200 fly, 2nd in 200 IM, 4th in 400 IM. I might just start rapping, guys. Shay, 10th in 50 free. Toby, 9th in 200 free. 9th in 400 AM. Ethan Killam, 9th in 100 back. Harper Lipton, 3rd in 100 back. 2nd in 200 back. Maggie Shackle, 4th in 100 free. 4th in 200 free. 4th in 400 free. Now 2006. Damian Bailey, 7th in 200 back. Holden Brock, 8th in 400 free, 5th in 100 back, 4th in 200 back, 7th 400 AM. Rose Chan, 3rd in 200 breast. Dominic Lee, 1st in 50 free, 3rd in 100 free, 9th in 200 AM. Paul Yang, 5th in 50 100 free. Rowan Uy for the year 2005. 7th in 100 breast, 2nd in 200 breast, 8th 200 AM, 6th in 400 AM. Let me catch my breath. 2004, Leif, he went 2nd in 53, 3rd in 100 free, 4th in 100 fly. Jack Mills got 8th in 50 100 free. 2003, Kaita, he got 8th in 53. Trista, she got 7th in 100 back. 2002, Joshua Liendo, that is my son. Joshua Liendo, 1st in 53, 1st in 100 free, 7th in 100 back, 1st in 100 fly. And we also got Johnny Pike, 10th in 200 breast. Okay, I'm done. A high score points award. I can't even talk anymore. This award is given to the highest FINA scored swim per age group, year of birth, per gender. So we're going to the 10 and unders, 2009. Evelyn Bates, 53, with a time of 32:06. Luke Lee, 400 free, with a time of 5 minutes and 7 seconds, 0.3. 11 years old, we got Shay Gross in 50 free, 29.62. She broke that 30 barrier. Antoine Destang, 200 free and 209.7. He's a beast. 12 years old, Maggie Shackle, 400 free. She got 456.6. Good job, Maggie. Toby Gord, 200 free. He went 211.1. Great job, Tobes. 13 years old, Rose Chan, 100 breast, 115.6. Dominic Lee, 100 free, 57.15. Good job, guys. 14 years old, we got Mona Afshar in 50 free. Broke that 30 barrier, 29.83. Rowan Uy in 200 breast, 227? That's really good. Good job, guys. Zara Jamberardino, 211 in 200 free. Leif Bowman, 53.9 in 100 free. 16 years old, Trista Bullock, 100 back, 105.6. Kaita Brown, 24.7. Jordan Lloyd, 50 free, 27.7. Josh Liendo, 100 free, 50.02. Bruh. Real good job, guys. And now we're going to go to the club record holders. These are records that were broken during the 2019-2020 season. Even though we had a short season, a few records were still broken. So imagine how impressive these records are. These should not have been broken, but they did. So let's go congratulate these guys right now. Samantha Canamo, short course. 50 back for 13 and 14-year-olds, 30.5. Amazing. Great job, Sam. Antoine Destang, male, 11-12, 100 free, 59.02. 11-12, 50 fly, 29.44. 100 fly, 103.9. 100 fly again, long course, 103.2. Antoine, man. Joshua Liendo, my son. By the way, Antoine is my other son. Long course, 50 free, open, 22.51. That is the fastest time I've seen in a long time. He also got that record at 17. Rowan Uwe. Rowan. Seen this guy grow up from a little baby to and now he has a record. 200 breasts, 227.48. I feel like a proud dad. And he also did it in long course, 232. Amazing. Charles Zhang, amazing as well. 50 back, 28.58 short course. Amazing job, guys. Amazing job. There's nothing else I can say but amazing. Now it's time to talk about our graduating swimmers. Some people are only in NYAC for so long. They move on, they graduate. That's how the life works. You grow up. So we had a lot of swimmers graduate last year. Now they're moving on to new adventures. Some are still in Canada, some are US, some might be international. But at the end of the day, we wish them all the best of luck in their future endeavors. So let's call them out right now. We got Bryn from P3, Sina from P3, Nicola from National, Andre from Senior 1, Luca from National, Abby Hansen from ND3, Evan K from National, Ella Kerr from National, Alina from Senior 1, my son from National, Jordan Lloyd from National, Matisse from ND3, Johnny Pike from National, Sonia Ross from National, and Sasha Tortosa from National. Au revoir and farewell. The best of luck to you guys in the future. If you ever see me walking around in real life, don't say hi. I'm kidding. You can say hi. And now we have to congratulate the Olympic trials qualifiers. As we know, the trials didn't happen this year because of the virus. So in 2021, we're going to be cheering these guys on. So let me introduce you guys to who we're going to be cheering on. NYAC Olympic Trials qualifiers. We got Justin Baker, Big Bakes, my son. This guy is also my son. Leif Bowman. We got Trista Bullock. We got Rose Chan, Amber Chen, Luka Gobovich, Ella Kerr, Joshua Liendo, Johnny Pike, Hasib Tariq, and Rowan Uwe. Congratulations to all of these guys. Best of luck when the trials come. I don't know if I'll be there, if they'll even let me in. I don't know how the whole procedure is going to work, but just know I will be cheering you guys on like this. Ah! Like that. That's how I'm going to be cheering. Now, I know that this season was cut short, but that doesn't mean that us, NYAC swimmers, we give up. We just do whatever we need to do on land. We became fish out of the water. It was Dryland time, baby, for a whole few months. So this is where we're going to show y'all what we did. Enjoy.
wipe it down, wipe, 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 wipe it down, wipe, 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 wipe it down, wipe it down, wipe it down, wipe.
Hello, NYAC. Coach Eddie here. Thank you so much for everything you have done in the past few months. It has been so inspirational and so educational. I've learned so much from you guys. Really, you kind of have a preconceived notion of what's going to happen when we don't have the pools. And, you really shown me that we can adapt, that you can surprise us. And it has really given us the energy to keep working, to keep being here for you guys. This is a very symbiotic relationship. We feed off of your energy. Hopefully we'll put out enough energy for you guys to stay motivated. I want to say that it has been, under the circumstances, it has been extremely positive, because you really see the spirit and the character of every single one of you guys. We really are a warrior class. So well done. Keep fighting, and we're going to be out of this very soon. Thank you.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Oh God.
Come on, hang on.
9.
Okay, one more.
A few coaches have actually had a few quotes to say what they felt about the whole Dryland procedure. All right, let's hear what they had to say. I had my rap, so that was that. Let's hear what Coach Billy had to say. Whoever can read it, let's see who can read it faster, me or you. 3, 2, 1. Go. During the pool closures, it became very evident that what we work on day in and day out matters. Once the pandemic closed us out of the pool, we were able to keep a continuous body of work and dig back into the same conversation that we have been having all along in the pool. So we must remember that everything we do every day will become a tool in our arsenal to face adversities. Billy Torro, I beat you. Great quote from Billy, but we're not done yet. We also got Dan Pinto. 3, 2, 1. Go. Last season was filled with challenges because of the pandemic, but I had the privilege of creating a successful program with my group Provincial 2 through online Drylands. Even though it wasn't ideal, the situation forced us to find new solutions and ways to stay together through adversity. In a way, it made us stronger and gave us the opportunity to learn new things. Daniel Pinto, I beat you again.
The best part of the 2019-2020 season was having the opportunity to coach P3. It's been so great getting to know you every single day, seeing you at practice, seeing you at meets, and over the last 3 months, staying connected through our Zoom Dryland workouts. All of you have grown so much this season, and I couldn't be prouder. For those of you that are graduating, I wish you all the best next year. For those of you that are returning to NYAC, I hope I get to see you on the pool deck at some point. The summer is here, and I wish you all the very best, and I hope that we stay connected as we move forward. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Stay well.
All right, one more is from the lovely Heather Brew. So this is a long one, guys. 3, 2, 1. Go. When I reflect on what the coaches have accomplished over the past 9 months, I think of a quote from Michael Jordan. Obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Figure out how to climb it. Go through it or work around it. Our NYAC coaches have done just that. Instead of saying, I can't, every time they faced the wall that COVID presented, they figured out how to deal with it in their own unique and creative way. Their resiliency and ability to reinvent themselves as on-camera coaches was admirable and great for our swimmers to experience and learn from. I am so thankful for a team of NYAC coaches. Heather Bruce, you're welcome. I beat you again. You're welcome, Heather. So those are a few coaches. That's how we felt during the Dryland procedure. It was fun. I had a lot of fun with my guys. So And I'm having a lot of fun with the current group that I have right now doing Dryland. So now, last thing I'm gonna tell y'all is the Raffle Winners. We have a few raffle winners. We still had a raffle, and a few of them won a few things. So first we have Sarah Ackler from Development A. You won the bucket hat, ooh, clean, and the mask, ooh, clean. All right, Zane Beauregard from Junior A. You won a Speedo T-shirt. Congrats. Show me how it looks. Leia Firsten from Development C2, the northern one. You won a fitness watch. Kind of, hey, we can match a little bit, you know. Track our calories. Ariella Nagar, we have Development C number 3, Newtonbrook. You want a Speedo T-shirt. Hey, show me the drip. And Harrison's Wig from Development A, you want a Speedo mask. Just one quick reminder that the prize winners and the award winners, you'll be given everything back in January because we have to reopen the office. Everything is closed right now. So once we get back in the water, that's when you'll receive your awards. Remember, go to your current coach to receive your awards. And that's a banquet, guys. Congratulations to everyone. I want to thank you all for, if you made it this far, I appreciate you. We all appreciate you. Stay safe and stay distanced. That was a little corny, but whatever. Thank you all. Have a good night.
What are you still doing here? It's over. It's done. Go home.